Hey everyone, welcome back to Astro Week Who's Hot This Weekend Horoscopes for the weekend of January 15th to January 17th, 2016. Presented by TheSunnySide.net. Hi everyone, I'm Sonny. Alright, first things first, if you'd like to skip the messages and head directly to your sign, then simply click on the link in the message box below. Next, gigs. Gabriel is at his usual Saturday evening gig at 10 Tapas on Beach Avenue in Vancouver. It's super romantic evening, and he always has some world famous musicians sitting in with him. And when I'm free, I love to drop in, of course, and say hi as well. So if you're looking for something to do, then 10 Tapas on Saturday evening is definitely the romantic thing to do. And if you drop by, of course, please say hi. Next, music therapy. Jordan is now here. Jordan's here at the music studio. Obviously, we're coming at you from the music studio. She's a Capilano grad who specializes in music therapy, singing, and guitar playing. She's super talented and really cute, and the kids love when I show her their videos. When I show them her videos. And when I see her this week, when I see her tomorrow, then I'll record some more of the songs and I'll post them on our website, which is TheSunnySideMusic.com. And so you guys can have a look as well. And you'll see that music therapy isn't just listening to music, and it works really well with children who are high on the autism spectrum. And classes for autistic kids are also covered here at Vancouver. So if you're worried about money, don't worry about it. And we have classes for kids of all ages. And if you're interested, then send me or if you know of someone who might be interested, then send me a message or give me a call, or simply drop by the music studio here at 122 East 14th Street, North Vancouver, and I'll show you how it all works. We'll set you up for government funding, and we'll show you what kind of results you can expect for your little all-star. It's truly spectacular. It's amazing, and I'm really happy to have this opportunity to present this for all of us. And finally, for those who don't know, Jordan's also going to be teaching singing. She's going to be handling our singing lessons for the kids, and they love her so far, so it's going to be good. And Gabriel's going to be working with singers who want to make it as a pro. Those are for those the amateur singers who want to, or the guys getting ready to go to university, or the semi-pro singers who really want to make it as a pro. And for those guys who don't know who this guy is, Gabriel's the guy who discovered Michael Bublé and let him sing, and Gabriel let him sing in his band for years in Vancouver, and before Bublé made it big. So if you really want to make it in the music business, you're going to need someone who's going to guide you a little bit. I was lucky. I went to Humber, and those guys know everybody and everything. So, but out here is different on the West Coast. So if you want to make it as a pro, or if you're an aspiring singer, you're going to need a mentor. And Gabriel's, he's the best that I've met out here. So if you're looking for help, then a little bit of career help, then give me a call or come visit us at the music studio, 122 East 14th Street, just a block in from Lonsdale in the North Shore. And I'll set it up. Next, the overview. Yeah, why not? The overview, not many messages. For the weekend of January 15th to 17th, 2016. This weekend. Before I get to the moon and the overall energies of the weekend, you should keep in mind that we're still under Mercury retrograde, and things started this weekend will have to be revisited and revised. Relationships begun now might not work out, so forget buying electronics or cars, expect transportation delays, and generally be prepared to do things twice. The name of the game right now is patience, review, and finishing up old projects. And that brings us to the overall energy of the weekend. This weekend, the moon will be in impulsive, competitive, pioneering, but definitely impulsive and competitive Aries. This means we're all going to want to rush into things without thinking. We may want to get outside and be sporty. Aries gets the nod in the sports department, but not all Aries are sporty. Just letting you know. But they are all competitive, and they like to leap before they look. On the plus side, they have a lot of energy to get out of the trouble that they often find themselves in. Alright, so what does this mean, Sonny? I have a feeling we're going to be impulsive and jump to conclusions this weekend. In love, you might misread signs and act upon them before you have all the facts. It's going to cause arguments and shake trust, but that's the energy of a Mercury retrograde mixed with an Aries moon. To top it off, Mars, the planet of aggression, is working its aggressive energy in Scorpio, which is definitely up for the fight if one breaks out. It's also going to hold a grudge. So even if the information is wrong, it doesn't look good, but looking at it another way, if you get it right, then all of the energy is going to spark a tremendous amount of passion. This weekend is ripe for a tremendous amount of passion this weekend. It's actually a really good weekend to go down to 10 Tapas and see Gabriel play and go out on date night. It should be quite romantic. Anyways, I'd expect a super passionate weekend. And the more I think about it, and all the doom and gloom I just mentioned, I'd rather look at the bright side and maybe give love a chance after all. If you don't get it right, it's okay. Maybe you'll just make a new friend. But if you get things right in the game of love, it will definitely be an adventure you can remember. It's kind of exciting. Let me know how things turn out. Next, fan mail. And Kita Singali writes in on my Wishing on a Star hypnosis meditation video. This is a good question. This is a good comment. It's strange, but it was effective from the very next day for me. Just a coincidence or power of hypnotism? That's a good question. And I've seen this way too many times to think it's a coincidence. People mention this to me all the time, actually. I've seen it too many times to think of it's coincidence. Especially when I used to witness transformations of the groups in my old hypnosis workshops. Now, my hypnosis, for those who don't know and haven't listened to the meditation yet, it's just different. The inductions, the deepening suggestions, the language, the voice, the entire deal. And from watching my hypnosis students over the years, I've learned that it's difficult for these guys to even trained hypnotists to wrap themselves around my techniques, but I'm just different from other hypnotists and guided meditation experts, but I did study with the best teachers from the National Guild. So, and I'm proud to be a master hypnotist with my own style and approach. So, to answer your question, I'd say it is the hypnosis. A little bit of both. You gotta have faith, and you gotta prepare yourself for the best success at all times. And so, thanks for writing in. Alright, that's it. Here are the individual scopes for the weekend of January 15th for the aggressive Aries moon weekend of January 15th to 17th, 2016. Presented by TheSunnySide.net. Dear Aries, this weekend Mercury continues to cause communication problems and general confusion in your public life. You're still super popular publicly, and strangers might still be walking up to you and saying hello. But this weekend there might be a case of mistaken identity. People will still be walking up to you, but there's a chance that they'll be mistaking you for someone else. Or they might have some preconceived idea of you. And because of what you're wearing or who you're hanging out with, they'll form a different picture than that of who you really are. And none of this is a big deal, really, except that it's happening in your career sector. So on one hand, people may see you as more competent than you really are, or they may see you as less competent, all depending on where you're seen and who you're seen with. It's going to be tricky, so do your best to express your true self, and you should be okay. Good luck, Aries. I think you guys are pretty cool. Good luck. Dear Taurus, a new sense of freedom and liberty is filling your soul. There's love waiting at a distance, and you'd love to reach out and see something that appears to be the most improbable, yet at the same time most logical destiny. You're frisky, and people are noticing that. Yeah, of course, Taurus is one of our sexy signs. We all know that. But all this is happening under confusion, illusions, and what feels like a restriction that's slowly taking away all of your practical options, away. I'd like to say it's all going to be okay, but it's not. You're going through a restructuring of ideals, and this is changing what you thought you wanted in life. Recent events have brought you money through an inheritance, or you've uncovered money you didn't know about. And this isn't really changing your life, but it is giving you food for thought. This weekend, reach for the stars in love. You never know. The stars just might reach back. Dear Gemini. Oh, like serious Gemini? Okay, Gemini. Sometimes you ask too much. My mom, Gemini of course. Yeah, my vlog, I'm gonna complain about my mom. My mom just phoned me from Toronto and asked if I could go to the United States. I live in Canada. If I could go to the United States to buy her a lottery ticket. Like, what the, like, Gemini, and she owns an apartment building, okay, in downtown Toronto. So are you crazy? I work 7 days a week, like, seriously. Oh man, I don't even have time to play music, and that's supposed to be my job, okay, like, seriously. Anyways, Mercury retrograde is clearly affecting Geminis, especially in shared properties and joint finances, like she would share anything, like, really. But it's also kind of funny, and we all know if I had the time I might go. Like, we know I would go for you. You have the, I know you like that stuff, and if I had the time, I just don't have the time. I just can't get down to the States for a full, I just don't know, I can't do it. And anyways, that brings us to the second thing that's happening with Geminis right now. Those who don't know, I'm a Gemini rising. And of course, chatty Scorpio, right? Gemini rising. And this is affecting me as well, and I'm sure I've made some strange requests lately, along with some other Geminis, but Geminis are super, super busy right now. And they're also prone to accidents and getting sick. So it's a good time to keep both eyes open while crossing the street. Watch your health and make time for fitness. All in all, Gemini, Gemini, be cool on the strange request, seriously. You know, like, you call someone on the other side of the country and ask them to go to another country, like, what? Like, anyways, be cool, watch the strange requests, watch your health, watch for accidents, and above all, Gemini, keep your heart open. This weekend, love's going to be looking for you. That's right, whether you realize it or not, it's Gemini time for love. So, keep your heart open, keep your eyes open, watch the strange requests, watch your health, and good luck, Gemini. Dear Cancer, it's time to have another look at the fine print. Lately, things have been really good with regards to personal studies, hobbies, short trips, and small business ventures. It's now time to have a second look and streamline everything. As for love, there's someone at work or somewhere you visit often, or I used to tease someone I used to know about this transit and say, love is waiting for you at the gym. I did it for a long time. It was fun. Sonny, do you really think it's so? Like, anyways, or you might meet someone at the coffee shop, and it's probably going to be someone you already know or you used to know, but you haven't seen each other in a while. So, Cancer, say hello, do your thing, and see where everything goes. Love will be in the air, and I almost always say go for it. But right now, messages are getting mixed up. So if it works out, then it works out. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Messages are getting mixed right now. So I wouldn't overly stress it, Cancer. Just get out and have some fun. And in all sincerity, good luck. I think you guys are wonderful. Dear Leo, money's going to be a concern for the next couple of months, but I wouldn't stress it. I wouldn't overly stress it. When it does return, it's going to be big, bold, and rewarding. So for the next while, keep pressing, and don't stress if the rewards are slow in coming. Home is going to be a fight for the next couple of months. You're going to win some of the battles, and you're going to lose some of the battles, but don't sweat it too much. There are going to be times when it feels like you're losing on all sides, and there's nothing you can do. But it's just not true, Leo. It's only going to feel that way. In actuality, if you have a goal and you're moving towards it, then you will reach your target. It's just going to be a bumpy ride at times. As for love this weekend, it's there front and center. All you have to do is reach out for what and who you really want. Love is waiting for Leo. So go get it. Don't hold back. Dear Virgo, all of the luck that you've been receiving lately seems to slowly be receding, leaving you wondering what's going on and giving a wake-up call to your ego. It's not all doom, however. You're just in an adjustment phase. Oh, what the? You're just in an adjustment phase. For the next couple of months, you're going to see the pros and cons of certain behavioral patterns and the results that each path will lead you towards. It's really just a matter of figuring out what you want and then going for it. There is a but, however, and I wrote it into one of my hypnosis meditations a long time ago. You have a choice on how you'd like to express yourself and the role that you'd like to play in your own life drama. Now here's the deal. In the drama or play of life, certain roles receive certain rewards, and other roles simply don't. So think about the real things you'd like to attract, then look at your own personal story, and honestly assess the story. Honestly assess the story. If you truly want something, or there's a goal that's been eluding you, you're going to have to step into the role of the person who receives that particular reward. It's that simple. If you haven't received it yet, then you're playing the wrong role, or you're the wrong person in your own drama, in your own story. It's kind of funny, actually, from the outside, but anyways, whatever. All you have to do is change your attitude and you'll change your life. I think you know that already. It's your destiny. Go get it. Dear Libra, I wouldn't say you actually have problems at home, but there's something that's going to leave you asking questions about what's going on. Don't sweat it too much. Just get to the bottom of things and move on. If problems arise this weekend, or if there's someone cute that you'd like to say hello to, then definitely say hello. For most of the signs, words are being garbled, but your message is coming through loud and clear. Libra, your message is being received. So, this means be careful for off-the-cuff remarks because they're going to hit home. And if one of your remarks hits the wrong person the wrong way, then your game is your game is going to change, and love's probably going to close the door that was supposed to be open. But such is life, you know. Accidents happen, and you're supposed to be looking for ways. Anyways, that's just the way it is. Life happens, you know. How many times do you hear you didn't end up with the person you're supposed to be with? It happens all the time. Anyways, you're supposed to be looking for ways through your money struggles anyways. And if I were you, I'd try and find a way to mix business and personal relationships. It's not for everyone, but I suspect that the successful and loving team that you've been looking for is a lot closer than you think, Libra. It just needs a dose of maturity and some serious confidence. And that's it. Good luck, Libra. Dear Scorpio, no heavy stuff this week, player. Your fight is finally over and it's time to regroup and get on with getting on. Love has entered your money house, so if you're looking for love, then you should probably be hanging out at the bank or an expensive store or a high-priced bar. These are all cute. Anyways, it's not the entire story. Love is pushing you to attract things on a personal level. Things and people that make you feel safe and secure. Someone who's going to be in your life for a while and someone who's not going to let you down. And it's all there. And it's bringing money. That's right. So, if you're looking, and in Scorpio, I already know you like bad girls. So, you like bad girls who keep you on the edge. But this time around, step out of your comfort zone and look for someone who's stable and trustworthy. Look for someone who's stable and trustworthy, Scorpio. You can do it. Good luck, player. I wish you the best. Dear Sagittarius, although it's a high energy output kind of weekend, you're still attracting. So, you're looking for love, or if you're looking for love, then you should get out and have some fun. Now, a little warning before you go, however. Keep a close eye on your expenses. Last year was better in some ways than anticipated, but in the beginning of 2016, you're going to have to double check your bank balance. No big deal, it's probably going to be okay, but you could find money or you could lose money. It's all about the confusion in that area of your chart right now. Just clear it up and get on with the fun. And while you're at it, Sagittarius, watch for behind-the-scenes enemies. Watch for backstabbing. Watch for someone out to get you that you wouldn't have thought is out to get you. Or maybe you did think. You're a smart sign. You figure it out. Hey, what happened to the scopes? What? Oh, there we go. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay. Alright. Alright, no big deal. Oh, okay. Double check your bank balance. It's probably being okay, but you could find money, you could lose money. And watch for behind the scenes enemies revealing themselves. It's going to be happening for the next couple of months. So keep your eyes open, and if you need me, I'm only a heartbeat away. Dear Capricorn, there's a push-pull happening this weekend between your desires to get out and have fun and your need to stay home and take care of some family business. There's also someone who has their eye on you from a distance, and for whatever reason, they're a little shy to come and say hello. To top it off, you're a little pushy with the group. And it's a tricky one. On one hand, you want to go out, but you have things at home to do, and someone is being shy with you, but you're also coming on too strong. And that's a bit of a pickle. So just do your best to be your best and don't sweat it. Things will clear up shortly. Good luck, Capricorn. Dear Aquarius, get out with the gang this weekend and have some fun. You might even crack a smile and tell a joke or two. And with the Mercury retrograde, who knows? The group might actually get one of your jokes. That would be fun. Anyways, you're still in business overdrive, and as always, it's flowing both ways, good and bad. It all depends on how you calibrate. Aquarius, it's how you calibrate. And this weekend, or later in the week, you're probably going to inherit some money, or a joint financial blessing is going to come your way. Be careful. It's going to be a mixed blessing. Don't all spend all your eggs in one basket. Just be cool, Aquarius. It's going to be cool. There's Pisces. The moon this weekend is going to have you looking at your finances. And I know it's not very fun, but that's the way it is. On the plus side, there's a big chance that you'll get out with the gang and have some fun. And why not? It's the weekend, right? Good things are still happening for you on the relationship front, although things may be slowing down and you're revisiting some of your luck recently. You're not necessarily questioning choices, but rather adjusting your course. This reevaluation of your personal... This reevaluation of your personal relationship is going to take place for a while, and you'll consider many options. In the end, your choices are going to lead you to a very good place, so take your time and have a closer look at what you're really looking for from love. And once you figure that out, everything's going to be awesome. And that's it. And that brings us to this weekend's lucky in love signs are Aries and Libra, with Sagittarius and Gemini heating up fast. As for everyone else, be an absolutely super amazing, fantastic wing and pick up the check. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone an absolutely wonderful weekend, and I'll see you soon.